Hey, what's going on? I'm here at Montreal Comiccon. The show's about to get underway, and we've got Ted Raimi with us. I think you definitely are going to take the cake for one of the best dressed guests that we've ever had at the show.
Oh, well.
I mean, you are well put together. I have to give you that.
Thank you.
You make me want
nice
to. Make me want to go home and change.
Oh well, I guess I'm sort of that last generation of
You're
kids
dapper.
that came. Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Obviously, Evil Dead is so important. I just got the massive 4K box set. Have you seen it?
No, I have not.
So there's a box set that
I can't keep up with all the releases.
It's
I don't
crazy.
Know what's out
So there's
there.
a box set now that opens up.
Okay.
There's a beautiful book inside, and do you ever look back and go like, how? I mean, is it crazy that you were a part of something like that just is endured?
Well, I'm really glad it's lasted so long, and it's got a lot of fans, and so it's very gratifying. It really is quite gratifying. I didn't really. You don't set out. No actor or director or writer sets out to make something that's going to last. Well, they might, but you never know what you're going to get.
Right.
You sort of I suppose the best methodology for making any art, in my opinion, is you make it so it'll be the greatest of all time, and if you do that, one of two things will happen: either it'll fall flat on its face, you get laughed out of the business, or two, that'll happen. So if you try for okay, you'll get okay. So it's like anything else, I guess. And I got very lucky with that. That's all.
Yeah, and it's it's almost become folklore, like what you guys went through making that film. People leaving, like the stuff happening on set. I mean, when was the last time you watched a good copy of it?
Evil Dead?
Yeah.
Which one? For the two or
first one?
Yeah. Oh, many 10 years or something like that, I guess.
And when you go back, does it bring you immediately back to that?
Well, I don't really watch my old movies.
Okay.
I don't. I mean, a lot of actors do.
Yeah.
To me, it's like looking in the mirror. I don't get anything out of it. I can't really improve doing that, so I don't really do that.
And you get, of course, with Spider-Man, you got a whole new generation of people that recognize you.
That's true. That's very gratifying too.
Is it? What do you have on the horizon? What have you been working on? What's coming up? Anything you can talk about?
Sure. Just got released 3 weeks ago. I'm supporting in this new video game from the from Supermassive Games called The Quarry.
Okay.
Starring Siobhan Williams and Skylar Casando, David Arquette, and many others.
Yeah.
And we're doing quite well. It's the most downloaded game this month on PS5.
Okay. I know. Do you lend? Was it just voice, or do you do the mocap?
It's full mocap. So it's me. As you can recognize me. It's on all of the. Because of the advancement in mocap technology in the last 3 or 4 years, my face is quite clear, and all the subtleties that I was doing in it is quite apparent. So it's really much more like doing a TV show or traditional movie in that sense.
So it's funny. So when I see you dressed up, for me, that's like, oh man, that for me it would be like, I got to get dressed up. But I imagine after being in a mocap suit, this is like putting on a bathrobe.
Oh, it's it's not too bad. Mocap isn't too bad, really.
Okay.
I mean, there are many places in my career where I've had a lot of prosthetics glued and to my face and things, and so it's really not too bad, and it's a comfortable work environment, so it's nice.
I'm really, really happy you're able to join us at the show.
Thank you.
People are so excited. When we announced you, people were through the roof. So
I'm so glad. Thank you.
Is it your first time in Montreal, or have you been?
Very first time in Montreal.
Really?
Very first time in Quebec.
Oh man! Well, you're gonna have the absolute best time. The fans here are great. They're very warm. They're very enthusiastic. So.
I'm so glad. Well, so far everyone's been super nice, and I've had some time to enjoy downtown, and that's really been something to see.
Very cool. Really glad you're with us.
Thank you.
Come check them out this weekend. It's gonna be here happening at Montreal Comic Con.